we go.
Hello everyone, this is John with Money on the Floor Currency Trader. Today we had a really nice move. The robot which I'm using is the confirmation robot. Basically, when the robot gets an arrow, it's going to give me a confirmation that do I want to buy or sell, and it's very simple. All I do is look at it and say, okay, we have an arrow, we have support underneath it, we have everything green below it, we go above the half trend, which is this orange line, and I take the trade. There's the trade, up it went, there's where I got out, worked out really nice. So really great trade. And then we had another one and I took it. When I saw price action, I exited, so it worked out really good. And now we're getting ready for the retracement coming back down. Now what makes this really interesting, and it makes it much easier, is how do you know if that's a pullback or if that's a change, complete change? Well, once you get the arrow, because we got the X which told us that the up move was done, we got the arrow, we are underneath the half trend, and then we look down, we have the stochastic red, but the RSI was still green and the histogram was still green, so therefore was no trade. And then what happens is right after that we got the opposite trade, which worked out to be another great winner, which worked out really good. It is a very easy, very relaxing way to trade. You don't really need to know much, you just need to know that everything needs to be the same color to be able to do the trade, and that you really want to get the first trade in the New York session, first trade in the London session, and first trade in the Tokyo session. And that's how this system works really good. Now you can let the robot trade it, but it's more mechanically. I like trading it, so what I do is I let the robot find the trade. This way I can go make coffee, do whatever I got to do. I come back, there's a little sign up here that says, hey, there's a possible trade, do you want to take this trade? And that's when you can look at it and make that decision. It's a very simple decision. So it really makes trading a lot easier and a lot more fun. So if you're stressed out, you're not making money, you're finding it difficult, this is the system for you. Believe me, it has made my life so much more fun, so much more easier, and everybody in the room's making money now, and it's very nice to be able to see no confusion. There's no people. See, the biggest problem is we all get antsy with the trades. We all want to just buy or sell. Oh, it's red, we better sell, and then right away it goes up, you take a loss, and then it goes up, then you take another sell. Before you know it, you got 3 or 4 trades going on there, and you're not going to make any money that way. You want to stay out of the market until the market presents itself with the trade, and that is very difficult on your own because you have to have patience. The hardest thing in trading is patience. This takes that to another level. You don't need to worry. You just wait for that sign. Now, if you're just going to go push the button and not wait for the sign, then there's no help for you anyway. But if you just say, hey, all I got to do is wait for the sign to come up, and then I can make my decision on trading. Like right now, we're underneath the half trend, we're red. A lot of people would sell here, but what if this goes back up? Then you lose money, and you just got done making money, and the last thing you want to do is give it back. So you wait for the sign to appear. You have to get an arrow, you need to have a sign appear, and then you can come down here and look. Is the histogram red? No. Is the stochastic red? Yes, but the RSI is still green. So therefore there's no trade. Until everything is red and you got the sign, that's when you decide to take the trade. Now, if you take the trade and what happens is the candle crosses back above the half trend and closes, then that closes the trade. You close the trade on your own manually. Now it will close automatically if the X or check mark comes up, but we don't need to wait for that. We want to lose very small, but win at least 3 to 1 ratio is very nice. So if you come in here and make $100, make $100, but if you took a trade and you lost $15, that's not a big deal. It's not going to hurt you. And that's how you want to be trading. You want to be keeping your winners at least twice as big as your losers. Otherwise, you're never going to make a profit anyway. Trading is too difficult. So, but this makes trading fun and easy. So you really need to give it a try. Right now it's still on sale. I'm going to be taking the sale off soon, so don't let this get away from you. It's such a nice way to trade, and it's mechanical, but yet robotic. So it's nice. It keeps you out of the picture, so that you just have to make the quick decision, yes or no. And it's a very simple decision. You get the arrow. You just put the cursor on it if you want. You see, okay, there's the arrow. We're above the hash trend. We're at the first trade that we got in New York. We have support at the bottom, Everything is green. There's no reason not to. Now, if I don't have support, I already know we got the 50, we got the 200, we got support there anyway. I mean, I really don't need that to tell me that's support. And when the half trend is flat, that's support anyway. So this is support, that is support, this is support. Now remember, support turns to resistance, and that's what we're looking for the next trade. And we don't know when that is. All we do is wait for the sign to pop up, see the arrow, put the cursor on it, say, okay, is everything red? Yes or no. Let's just take a look at one in the past. Let's just go forward. Here's my favorite one, which would be Asia. Let's see, we're on the 5-minute chart. Here we go. Here's a nice Asia trade. The market closed, it reopened back up, it went sideways, gave you a tiny trade down. Everything went red. We did turn green right here. Right there, it told you to get out of the market. Now, if you understand price action, you know you have an engulfing candle. You're going back up. You would have got out with the tweezer bottoms, engulfing candle, got out, and then let the market continue back up. So then after that, the sell trade, it gave you a buy. All you got to do is look, is everything green? Yes. Are we going above? This one here closed, it pulls back, wait for the pullback, and then boom, you enter right here, and up you went. You killed the market. You only need that one trade every day. You don't need any other trade. So if you took 1, 2 trades, you're done trading for the day. You could make $200 to $300 a day doing this very simply with $1,000 to $2,000. Even this thing will trade $30. I mean, yes, you're only going to make $5, $10, but you can trade as small as $30 with this. It's pretty nice. So anyway, if you're looking for a system that's going to help you make money in the market, this is it. If you are fidgety and you can't leave your trades alone and you take the wrong trades, you know if you're taking crazy trades or not. Are you over leveraging? That's another big one. I used to be a big problem with that. So with this, I just take my one trade a day and that's it. I just make my money and be happy. So it's how it should be, because otherwise you're never going to be a profitable trader, because it's too easy to take too many trades. It's too easy to over leverage. It's too easy to take the wrong trades because you got nervous and it looked like it was going down. And last time it went down, you lost money. But is this the right trade? It's very simple. It's either all the same color or it's not. So wait for the sign. There's a little sign that pops up and it says there's a buy trade, yes or no. And all you do is look at it, yes or no, and then hit the button. That's it. And then you close it out when you get the right profit that you want, which is maybe you only want, $50 a trade, $100 a trade, or you just let it go until something turns red, or you get the opposite. The best exit will take you out too. So the trailing stop will take you out, the best exit will take you out, or you close the trade. So it just makes trading so much easier and so much more fun. So right now it looks like we're doing a triangle. See if this is just going to go back up or we're going to come back down. It's setting up for another trade. So we will see if we get the pullback. Right now there is no trade, so it is done trading. We're just letting it go sideways. Remember, after any impulsive move up, which we had an impulse, correction impulse, we're going to get a sideways move, and then later we will probably, after Asia, we will start coming back down. So this keeps you from yourself. So this is really nice, and I really want you guys to take advantage of this because it has changed my trading, and I want it to change your trading. All right, everybody, thank you so much. Let's make money in the markets. If you're having any difficulties, this is the system for you. You're scalping on a 5-minute chart. It doesn't take a lot of time. It doesn't take a lot of brains. All you got to do is have the patience to be able to wait for the sign and push the button and exit when anything changes color. That's all. All right. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.